Well, hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. If you like thrifting hauls and DIY projects, then you've come to the right place. And this week, I have a good thrifting haul for you, which includes some organizational needs, but then stay tuned to the end of the video. You're gonna wanna see some of the amazing pieces I got for my summer wardrobe, all thrifted for under $100. You're not going to want to miss it. So this container I picked up the other day, and why I always pick up containers is because I don't like the way that the packaging looks. To me, packaging on everything is really not classy, and I like things to look cohesive. So I found this beautiful straw dispenser. It cost me 50 cents, but as you can see, like my straws, this isn't really pretty to put out on a bar car or anything. So I have this beautiful dispenser. I picked up some patriotic straws for $1. And as you can see, it just makes them look so much prettier. They're displayed nicer, and I can put this in my pantry and everything looks cohesive. Do you have those junk drawers that just are crazy looking? This is my solution to a crazy junk drawer. So I love these wooden boxes, and as you can see, it has a little dowel. The dowel goes in here. I'm sorry, the little hole. The dowel goes in there. It also has a magnet, so it closes really nicely. I love to put push pins, stamps, or anything, safety pins, and have them in the junk drawer, and then they just look so pretty when you have it in the drawer. You open it up and it's just so nice to look at. You can use this for so many different things. I just happen to love to put them in the junk drawer. I feel like the wooden ones look really good in bathroom drawers, kitchen drawers, and like a desk drawer. It's just a nice alternative to the acrylic trays that you normally see. It's just a nice way to warm up the space and keep things organized. I love picking up small containers like this that have the lid already attached to it, and all you have to do is just latch it. So what I like to use these for are my vitamins. So anytime you have a supplement, and I would suggest this only for households that don't have children, because you want to be able to like put these away and know what these pills are. For me, I want to put these magnesium pills by my bedside, and I wanted just a nice way of looking at them and having them displayed on the bedside table. So I will go ahead and take these magnesium pills and just transfer them into this sweet little airtight container, and voila. They just look so pretty. Again, having them in glass containers just elevates whatever it is to just another level that just makes everything look pulled together, cohesive, and aesthetically pleasing to look at. I have here these two little honey jars, and I got them in a bag. They were $1 for two. And basically, you can use these for anything. I mean, really, you can use them as a bud vase. You can store a medication like I did before. Get this off with one hand is tough. Anyway, we'll use this one. And what I was looking for was something to do this. So let me show you. At church, I get holy water. Now, this holy water, I do not love the bottle of this. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. So my idea was to transfer the holy water into this container and then have this by my bedside. That way I can use it. It looks prettier, and I can actually take it to the church and have it refilled. But such a cute way, much better than this plastic container. And so cute. If you can look at it, it says like 4 ounces, and it has a little honey on it. So adorable. Love this. You could also put these in your bathroom. You can fill them with mouthwash. And it's a nice little thing for your guests to have, where it's basically a little individual one for them. So lots of different ideas. Again, we're going with making things cohesive, clean, and organized looking, and the glass helps us do this. All right, so here is some of the glass containers that I picked up this week at the thrift store. What I look for when I'm looking and trying to source glass containers, especially if they are sealing and having a lid, I make sure that the lid fits securely, that it's not going to pop off, which this one, as you can see, is really nice and tight. I also look for ones that have thicker glass. If the glass is too thin, then they're more apt to break. They're more apt to get discolored. So I really love these thick, really nice apothecary glass jars. This one I just picked up. Normally, I know everybody says like put Q-tips and cotton balls. Yeah, that's really good. But again, this one I'm going to put all of my omega vitamins in here, and that way they just look really pretty. I'll put them in the cabinet, and then when I open the cabinet, I'll have all of my vitamins and supplements, and they will look so pretty. If you do put supplements or vitamins or medicines in here, what you could always do is on the bottom put a sticker and write what the medicine is, the dosage, and if it has an expiration date, you can put it right on there. That way you won't forget any of the information. Now, the big jars, this one is a huge Mason craft and more container. These I like. This one didn't have a lid, and that's okay. What I like to do with these is anytime I have like beef jerky or any container that is long and thin, packaging wise, that I want to put, I'll go ahead and put it in an unlidded container. But I also want to tell you a little trick, guys. Okay, so this container has a price on the bottom. As you can see, this price says $4.99, and you know your girl did not pay $4.99, right? She got her discount, and I think I paid $1.50 for this one after all of my discounts. But to remove the Sharpie from the bottom of the glass jars, all you have to do is take a little bit of nail polish remover and remove it. I've tried alcohol. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've also tried like Goo Gone. It won't do it. The best thing is to take a little acetone, cotton ball, very minimal. It takes it off. I re-rinse it, re-wash it, and it's all good to go. So again, the lids, make sure that they are not broken, they're not bent, and that they seal correctly. All right, so we are upstairs in my like exercise / storage room, and I want to show you, this is kind of where I keep everything, all of the things that I'm going to use for decor, things I want to get rid of over there, things that I am storing. I also have like some gifts items, I have some craft items, but I wanted to bring your attention to these books. Now, you know coffee table books are super expensive, but I found a really good place to get good coffee table books. So these are the books that I actually picked up this week. I have a book on calligraphy. I have this book about Puerto Rico. I have an Ethan Allen style book. And those of you who watched the videos before, you know I love like Princess Diana, the royal family, all that. So I got this book. I got a painting with the white of your paper. It's a really cool book on how to paint the negative spaces on different kinds of projects. I have a Scandinavian picture book. You know, that actually should go in my Norway section that I'm going to bring to Norway. I picked up this ultimate book of lighthouses and color mixing the Van Dyke way. This is another cool art book. So what I love about picking up books, I like picking up books that I am interested in, that have to deal with the specific topic of the room that I'm doing. And also, coffee table books, like I said, are super expensive. I mean, I've paid over $100 for a coffee table book, a fashion one that I really, really loved. But that was before I was thrifting. These books were $1 a piece at the local Habitat for Humanity Restore. So again, don't sleep on the Restore. The Restore, every once in a while, you'll get some really great books. Oh, let's go across here. Here was another one I picked up. Official Downton Abbey cookbook. I picked up this blue and white Decor in Your Home book. Now, normally I don't like to get books where you take off the jacket, it has a picture. I like just the linen, but some books are just really that good that it's okay. I'll get them. Anyway, I got this Antique at Home book, Shabby Chic. We remember when all that was so popular back in the day. And again, you'll see folding napkins. Oh, this was a great one. I really wanted, because I wanted to learn how to fold napkins, and I like having a book. That way I can go back, read it, have the book with me, look at the pictures, fold the napkins. I don't have to keep going back and forth to my phone to try to look at it off of YouTube. So really, really cool. So those were the other books that I got from the Restore. Okay, so these books, these are for my dad, so just ignore those. These brown books I picked up from the Antiques at Gresham Lake. The Weathered Fence Post, I believe, is the name of the little booth. Heidi always picks really, really good stuff. So I got these books. They are lectures and from travels around the world, so different places and locations. I picked them up, I believe they were $6, so you can't beat that price. And again, you see, I snagged another one of the Scandinavian books from North Raleigh Ministries. The price tag is still on there, $4. I am like notorious for forgetting to take price tags off, so my husband will tell you I'm really bad at it. This week I also picked up some fabric. Now I love to pick up fabric at the A to Z thrift store in Raleigh. They have really, really good quality fabric, and it's super cheap. I like to purchase remnants because I love to recover like upholstered stools and little projects like that. And this way I don't have to go buy fabric. I have it here, and I have so many good, I mean, look at this houndstooth, beautiful fabric. I have, as you can see back here, I have some tweed fabrics. I have some basic blue and green plaid. These little remnants are really, really great. The Joann fabric where we are is closing, so they have a super great sale, and if yours is closing also, I highly suggest that you go and you check out all of the fabric, because I purchased this for like 25 cents and it was really, really great. Look at this. I mean, is this not amazing? My ultimate plan was to be able to learn how to make pillows with zippers, because y'all, I am not really good at it. And yeah, your girl basically knows how to do the basic home ec pillow, so nothing really great. So if you're out there and you know how to make pillows and you know how to insert the zippers and all that, give me a holler in the comments if you'd be willing to teach me, because I really want to know. And every time I go to that ABC thrift store, I pick up thread. So 75 cents for all of these threads. I always get whatever's there, because you never know what your project is going to be and what color thread you need. For 75 cents, you cannot beat this. If you've ever tried to go buy thread now, you know it's quite expensive. These two copper moles I picked up at the Habitat for Humanity for $1. All right, I picked up this basket. I mean, look at the weave. It is nice and strong. It has really great handles, and I'm always looking for really good quality baskets to put anything in, decor, store stuff, or even use it as a tray outside. So scored this beautiful basket. Okay, this week I picked up another faux plant. I picked up this orchid plant, and I just placed it in this beautiful bowl. It looks so pretty. All right, y'all, I'm so excited about this one. sometimes it's the weirdest things that gets me excited, but I found this divided tray. Look, ceramic divided tray in a wicker basket for $8, and look how big these divisions are. So I wanted something that I could put different kinds of chopped vegetables in so that they would be more accessible for me, which means I would eat them more often. But I didn't want something that looked just really cheesy and like a regular plastic platter. So when I saw this, I snagged it. It is in amazing condition. I don't even think it's been used. So this went ahead, ran it right through the dishwasher, and I'm ready to put all my veggies into it and be healthy. Okay, so as I promised you, I did do my entire summer wardrobe for under $120, and actually it was a lot cheaper. The 120 included some household decor items. I just kind of read the total at the end of the receipt, and I tallied up all the clothing items. So all my clothing items came out to about $67. So it's even better than that. So here I have 7 pieces that I wanted to show you. The other pieces that I got for summertime were just some of your basics, like a new chambray shirt, a couple of t-shirts, a couple of pairs of, khaki shorts, white shorts, navy blue shorts. So they're just your basics. So I wanted to show you some of the pieces that were kind of stellar pieces that I was so excited to find when I was hunting through the racks that I think you're really gonna like. First piece I'm gonna show you is this beautiful olive green dress. And for the summertime, I like to throw on a dress just because it's really easy, it looks pulled together, and it helps you to stay cool, especially in Raleigh here. We don't really have any wind, so it's just like stifling hot. So this particular dress, it's very, very soft. Let me see. This came from Cloth and Stone. I have never heard of that brand, but so far I love it. It is such a pretty neckline. We have this V-neck. I love it when the buttons don't pull, and these buttons lie completely flat. Now, normally I would try this on for you, but I just got them back from the dry cleaners today, so I wanted to be able to show you them before I put out this video tomorrow. But this is an absolute staple. You can belt it, you can put it just like it is here with some sneakers or some slides or some sandals, throw your hair in a bun, put some stud earrings, and you're good to go. Now this next piece was a really good find. Now this particular dress, the brand is Arianti, and it is from Italy. Now I looked up this dress and it retails for about $420, I think it said, and it fit like a glove. I mean, it was just absolutely perfect. This is like my in Venice in the summertime dress, carrying my little wicker bag. Just so cute, nice, light and airy. It has this little dart pattern that goes in, so it makes your waist even look thinner. And the back is just a simple straight dress. Again, really great for the summertime, breathable fabric, and it looks super pulled together. Another dress, because I'm loving the summertime dress. Now this I thought more for the evening time, like when you want to go out to a dinner and it's just a casual dinner. This is just a basic high-waisted but shorter full skirt dress. This one is from Miami, another brand that I've never heard of. What I like to do when I'm looking for especially dresses for the summertime is the fabric. The fabric needs to be really light and it needs to be super soft. And this one fit the bill. It's buttery. I'm trying to see what fabric it is. I don't think it has the washer tag in it. No, but it's super, super soft. Again, you can dress it up, dress it down. I would wear this with just a sleek bun, black sunglasses, just some really, really simple thong sandals, and I'm headed out to dinner. So here's our first shirt. You know that I just love basic shirts, and right now I'm really into the gingham. So I picked up this J. Crew gingham check shirt. It is super, super cute. Ultra, ultra light material. I feel like it's a linen cotton blend. And I'm just so happy because this can go like either way. It can go with a beautiful white or cream trouser and a pair of high heels to go out for the evening. You can put it with something as simple as a pair of shorts and a pair of sneakers or slides, and it's just so easy, so versatile to wear. You can even wear it gardening, right? Roll up the sleeves. Super, super good. All my pieces have to be able to work at least 3 to 4 different ways. So that's sort of my criteria. It needs to feel good, it needs to have multiple functions, and it needs to be of quality material. So this one I actually found on the return rack, and usually I check all of the racks and the aisles first, and then the last thing I do is check the return rack right outside of the dressing room, because usually people have weeded through and found the good pieces, and if they're not taking them, they're just putting them back. So it kind of eliminates some of the work that I have to do already, and I usually find a really good pieces in the return rack. So this is a blazer jacket. It is from Liz Claiborne, and the military style shoulders here look so nice. I mean, it just fit absolutely perfect. I thought this would be great with a white t-shirt underneath, a pair of jeans, and just heading out for the evening. You can roll up the sleeves or push them up. And you know the tip that I taught you last time. If you followed me years previously, you know that I love to take blazers and kind of zhuzh up the sleeves, but they always fall. So all you have to do is put one of your hair ties on the sleeve and then zhuzh the sleeve up, and it stays perfectly. You won't have to fidget with it all day. So really, really cool. I love it. It's a neutral color. I can actually wear this in the winter time too. I can pair a turtleneck underneath or a long sleeve bodysuit, and it will work absolutely fine. Kind of going with the theme of the first dress. This is basically a gray version of it. And let's take this off. This is this belt that goes with it. But same sort of deal. This is from J. Crew. And this is a light gray, just sort of, I kind of call it like a little bit of a cargo look since it has all the pockets. And basically my thought for this one is roll up the sleeves, leave a few buttons unbuttoned, kind of airy looking, and throw on a pair of sneakers. And this is going to take me to the shopping mall. This is going to take me antiquing, and I just look pulled together. My whole goal is I don't want to stay in what I have on right now, athletic clothes, all day long. So I want to be able to have something that's just really easy, really pulled together, and feels good to wear. So now the last piece that I have is this beautiful knit from, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite brands now. This is Lou and Gray. Now I believe they are in Loft and Taylor, this particular brand. Everything that comes from Lou and Gray is beyond ultra soft. I don't know what the material it is that they use, but I have lots of leisure wear and athletic wear that is from Lou and Gray, and it is absolutely just so nice feeling on the skin. So amazing, amazing. This, when I tried it on, it was just like an easy breezy, throw sunglasses on, have a little French wicker bag, and you are like going thrifting and looking cute and feeling really light and airy. Again, you could transition this from summertime into fall and throw on a blazer with it or a pair of boots, and I think it just works in so many different ways. So those are my 7 pieces that I really thought stood out from my thrift haul. But really, you could do probably, I would say, summer and transition clothes into fall for under $100 easily. A lot of places have specific days of the week where clothing is half price, or clothing is even done by the pound. So sometimes it'll be like $1.25 for a pound of clothing, and they give you a bag, you just stuff it, and you pay the weight of it. That is a really good way to go, and I always try to do that for the next season because they're always giving great deals on the bag per pound when it's like out of season clothing. So another good tip for you guys to be able to afford beautiful clothes on a shoestring budget. Well, friends, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my haul for this week, which included some clothes for the summertime. And if you have any video ideas that you are just dying for me to do, just make sure that you leave them in the comments section below. And remember, if you enjoy this content, share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, when a new video drops, you will be the first to know. Thanks so much. I hope you have a great week. See you next week.